Hello everyone, and welcome to our Learn C Programming Step-by-Step series. Today, we have a practical challenge, exercise number 1. Our task is to write a C program that asks the user for their birth year and then calculates and displays their current age. Now, let's look at how the data is handled. We start with the data phase, where we use the keyboard to enter a specific value, in this case, the birth year. This data is then processed inside the program using C instructions. Once the processing is complete, we reach the results phase, where the computer displays the final age on the screen. This transition from raw data to a meaningful result is the core of every program we build. Before we write the code, let's analyze the workflow. The logic follows a specific path. First, we identify the input, which is the year of birth. Then, this value moves into our program, where the calculation happens. Finally, the program produces the output, which is the age. By following this flow, we ensure our code is organized and performs the calculation correctly from start to finish. Let's apply this to a real example. If a user enters 2006 as their birth year, the program takes this input and subtracts it from the current year, 2026. The math is simple. 2026 minus 2006 equals 20. So, the final output shown to the user will be, your age is 20. This helps us verify our logic before we start typing the code. Now, it's time to build the solution. We open our editor and start with the header file hashtag include istdio.h, which allows us to use input and output functions. Inside the main function, we define our variables. We use int birth year and int age because years and ages are whole numbers. To make the program interactive, we use printf to display a clear instruction, enter your birth year. Then, the scanf function waits for the user to type their year. Notice the %d, this tells C to expect an integer, and the and symbol ensures the value is stored in the correct memory location for birth year. Now, the processing part, we write age equals 2026, birth year. Here, the program does the math we discussed earlier. Finally, we use printf again to show the result. By putting %d inside the text, we can insert the value of the age variable directly into our sentence. Let's compile and run it. I'll enter 2006, and there it is, your age is 20. The program works perfectly. Remember to end with return 0 to close the main function properly. Great job!